Okay, class. So today we're going to look at metric and imperial estimation. And the big thing is to use appropriate size of units. So for example, if you're stating the size of something, you want to make sure you're using proper units. So if you're looking at your desk, you're going to describe your desk in kilometers. No, you aren't. Right? Your desk, you probably describe it in centimeters, maybe in meters, or in inches, and if it's a long desk, maybe in a combination of feet and inches. So that's more appropriate than kilometers or miles or maybe even yards, okay? And just like if you're talking about the distance you live from school, you wouldn't use millimeters or inches to measure it. You would probably use kilometers or meters and yards, depends how far you are. So we want to look at appropriate distances. So how big is a centimeter? A centimeter is probably like the width, okay, the width or diameter, I guess you could say rather, width of an adult finger. Okay, so if you're measuring something, several fingers wide, then you'd be using centimeters. Meters, those are about one stride. Okay, one stride, or it'd be like from your nose to, nose to your fingertip when your arm is straight. And a meter is that as well. This is also the definition of the yard, because a yard and a meter are very, very similar. Okay, and of course your foot, we talked about, that is about 1 foot. So you can, measure, you get to like 100 feet. Well, maybe you should have gone into yards. So you want to choose the appropriate units here for your metric. What units in metric would you probably use to measure these items? And also in imperial, what units would you probably measure? So you'd write either meters, centimeters, or kilometers. Sometimes there's more than one right answer. Okay, same thing with this. What's the appropriate units that you would use for those items? Go ahead, do assignment 4 right now and try and come up with some answers. Basically, you're trying to figure out, which of these units is the appropriate one to use and which of these units is the appropriate one to use. Okay, good luck, enjoy, have fun.